How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's been a bit, but I needed to take some time off. I'm finishing up school. I'm about to get my degree, so it's a pretty big deal for me. I'll be finished in around less than 2 weeks, so that's just crazy to me. But today, I wanted to talk to you guys about the data-only hotspot. I was actually provided one by Seed Studio. Here it is. This is the SenseCAP M2 data-only hotspot. Comes in at about $200, and thanks to them for hooking me up with an affiliate link, you guys can actually get $5 off on your order. So I'll talk about that once we get into it. But this device is really cool. I've had it for about 2 or 3 weeks now. It comes with, I believe, a 3 dBi antenna. Yeah, 3 dBi gain. It's pretty big compared to other 3 dBi antennas. And one of the things that I liked about this one specifically is this light in the middle that glows up. Very similar style to the Bobcat, but as you guys know, Bobcat has just been having issues all over the board. But the whole Helium network as a whole has been kind of struggling lately. We can talk about that in a different video. Very solid build quality. It has, the standard RPSMA port. It has a plug here, which leads me to believe that there is a possibility for upgrades for this thing, or there's some later models that are going to have more features. Moving on to the back, you have the power. It is a standard, 12-volt power supply. It has power over Ethernet built into it, which is awesome. It also has a USB-C port for console. Not sure what that actually does. The reset button is this little tab right here, and that's what's going to allow you to reset the device, put it into Bluetooth pairing mode for the initial pairing. And on top of that, there is a nano SIM and micro SD card slot. Now, I'm not sure what these are for yet. I'm not sure if they're going to have a purpose. I'm sure they will in the future once everything eventually transitions into light hotspots eventually because of the validators. But as of right now, this is just a data-only hotspot. So the cool part about this is the micro SD storage is accessible from the outside. Unlike the SenseCAP M1, unlike Bobcat, which is soldered on rack, they all had them internal. So now you can finally get it on the outside. It also has LEDs to tell you what is going on. So instead of having to decode this top LED if it blinks a certain color or whatever, now you have a power, a LoRa, a wide LAN, and an LTE. So the LTE button or light doesn't work, but I think that's what this is going to be in the future with their upgraded hotspots. Now I have no information on the light hotspot, but as I can tell, this is just some guessing. I think it might be the same form factor, and they might just be utilizing these extra ports because it's built like it is ready to go. However, this is a test model, so I wouldn't say this is the exact one that you guys are going to get. This is just a review model that they sent me. I would assume, it's a perfect device, but I would assume you guys would get something with a little bit nicer packaging, although they sent me the box. It's a huge box compared to the SenseCAP. I don't know. I think you guys should purchase one. But some important things to note, and I am a little biased because they did send me one, so thank you to them. Some important things to note is that these are data-only hotspots. At this time, data-only hotspots do not earn a lot. Let's go full screen, or let's go to this. It's been a while. All right, so if you go, this is my account. You guys can actually see this hotspot. Now, I don't have it actually placed at a location, but you can see I've actually earned mining rewards. That's crazy. I've earned mining rewards, and it has not been placed at a location. So if I go to my statistics, past 30 days, I haven't even made enough helium for it to register as a cent, but basically, data-only hotspots. I did make a video on light hotspots and talking about data-only hotspots. These data-only hotspots are only going to be able to share the data that the devices, like the sensor that I have, are providing to the network. So as of right now, like I said, it's not making a lot, but in the future, when they start to slowly transition to getting rid of all the hotspots holding on the blockchain data and moving it all to the validators, these can certainly increase in the amount of H&T that they get per day. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of these, this is what you have to do. You have to go to the SenseCAPMX.com website. It's going to be in the description below, but you guys don't really have to go here. What you have to do is click Overview. It'll bring you to the official Seed Studio website, in which case you can purchase US 915, 868 for Europe, and they will actually ship them to you in, I believe, 6 to 7 days. Very, very quick turnaround compared to what we've been having. So it seems like everything's finally starting to catch up. All of the networks, or all of the supply chain, everything is starting to finally just be better. Now, when you go on here, let's add one to the cart real quick. It's not letting me add it to the cart. Let me refresh. My referral code, or my discount code, will be in the description below, so you guys can add that. I don't know why it's not loading right now. Oh, you have to accept the restriction. There we go. Add to cart. Only, it says, the SenseCAP M2 data-only gateway doesn't provide proof of coverage. It will not be able to transfer to any other hotspot type in the future, example like Hotspot. So you guys have to understand the risk. You're not going to be ever able to provide proof of coverage. The only thing you're allowed to do is provide data, like capture data, send data, stuff like that. So let's proceed to checkout. Once you go here, you can create an account and go through that. And then you can enter my code. It is going to be put on screen right now so you guys can see it. CHRBAG2595. That will get you guys $5 off. So take advantage of that while you can. So you end up getting the device for about $195 before shipping, and then, you know, it'll save you a couple bucks on shipping. So feel free to use that if you guys want. But I just wanted to show you guys this light hotspot. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys want me to take it apart, I know some other people have made videos on these already, but I just wanted to provide you guys my perspective on the device. I think it's a really solid device. You guys know that I've been supporting SenseCAP pretty much since I realized that Bobcat was a mistake. The only reason I supported Bobcat in the beginning was because I got that device the first, you know, the quickest out of all the ones that I ordered, although I didn't order the SenseCAP initially. I actually ordered the SenseCAP later. And then I ended up getting the SenseCAP quicker than any device I've ever ordered in regards to Helium. So SenseCAP has definitely been the knight in shining armor for me. Bobcat has had a lot of issues. I ended up making a lot of money with that Bobcat miner, not only mining Helium, but also when I sold it. But the SenseCAP has definitely outperformed the Bobcat. I no longer have any drop-offs in any of my daily rewards. It's consistent. I thought it was an antenna issue, but I ended up switching back to the rack 8 dBi antenna. I don't think I made a video on that, but I ended up switching back to the 8 dBi antenna, and it turns out it was the actual Bobcat hotspot I was having issues with. So SenseCAP is just amazing. And on top of that, when you guys want to add these to your actual wallet, what you're going to have to do is download the SenseCAP app. That's a new thing that Helium is pushing, that all manufacturers are going to have to make their own apps, because the Helium app is just going to be the wallet, I believe, and then all the manufacturers are going to be having their separate dashboards and everything, so you can all monitor everything on the go. It's really awesome. So that's all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, like I said, on the device, if you want me to take it apart, any more deeper analysis, I can hook it up at a location and pump some data into it, because I do have that Dragino LHT65, the temperature and humidity sensor. I can hook that up, see if it actually gives any Helium rewards. But as of right now, I'm not earning much. Like I said, though, it is not placed, and it still is earning like 0.0000, like very, very small H&T, but it's still something. It's better than nothing. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.